Ever hit a golf ball with a lot of spin on it, probably too much spin than you would like to have on your golf shot? I'm Dr. Eric Wilson, Keiser University College of Golf Executive Director of Golf Operations, PGA Master Professional, here to tell you today what that's all about. Well, it's one of the ball flight laws that we talk about in the game of golf, and that's called angle of approach. And it's the angle at which the club approaches the golf ball in its descending forward swing, and then through the ball onto the follow-through. The more descending the golf club is, in other words, if I wanted to have a golf club descend 90 degrees, I would just take it straight up and straight down. If I wanted to go in a merry-go-round fashion with hardly any degrees of down, it would be around this way. So what am I looking for? With iron shots, generally speaking, about 5 degrees downward angle of approach when you get to the golf ball. So from this point to that point, hit the golf ball, then 5 degrees down into the turf, and then the golf ball takes off and goes its merry way. Most people have a problem going over the top, and that means, number one, that the golf club, instead of moving properly in the downswing where the hands fall behind you and flatten out, they move over the top this way. So we can see the club moving from the outside of the target line across. That steepens the angle of approach. The more from the inside, or this angle, shallows the angle of approach, and you can see where the golf club would be from there and where it would be from there, trying to achieve contact with the golf ball. So how do you work on that? Well, one of the things I like to do is work at a mirror, and you can see that in almost every teaching place. If you don't have a mirror, you can look in a window. But the one checkpoint that I want in my downswing is when I'm getting to a point about right in here, I want that shaft laying on my right forearm. I don't want it out here. I don't want it down here. I want it right there on that right forearm so it matches the right forearm. From that point, all you have to do is turn through and let the golf club release. Then you've got yourself an appropriate angle of approach. Woods are a little different on the tee box. They're going to be shallower. You're not going to be hitting down so much. Most good players are hitting level to up sometimes now because they're asking for extra distance, and that provides that to them. So if you have any questions concerning any of these things, don't hesitate to give us a call here at the College of Golf. Be sure to sign up for the YouTube channel below. Thank you.